Okay, so this is where we think we're gonna set up because the water is like so far out today. Okay. Boom. Got our tent set up, courtesy of Zelda's amazing dad. Beautiful day that we've got for this. I am so excited. So today Mermaid Zelda and I decided to bring our pirate dreams mermaid tails to the beach to get some photos while the tide was out. We had this perfect little area a little bit in the water, and you guys are not going to believe what happened. It was so cute. There, but then I could see your mermaid tail. Thank you.
Where did you get it from?
I made it myself.
You made it?
Yeah, I did.
Have a good day.
Have a good one. Happy swimming. I really hope that's picking up somewhere because that is so adorable. So yeah, that's very likely the cutest thing that's ever happened to me in a mermaid tail at a beach doing a photo shoot ever. So thank you so much for that. You guys absolutely made my day.
With the seaweed.
It'll be good.
Should I stop the GoPro for now? For now. Yum. Yeah, I think these tails are so whippy. Our other tails are not as whippy.
Okay, so now I've got her tripod set up and I'm about to do Dead Mermaid. But look at how good this looks though, hey? What the haystack? Oh my god, you know what? I'm actually gonna get this on your GoPro, hang on. Yeah, because this is kind of, wow, and there's a good shot back here. Okay, hang on. Look to your left so I can get your face and your nose. Beautiful, look up at the sky.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if I will ever figure out where the road goes.
And we are back from our mermaid adventure, and you guys, when I tell you this might be the worst case of beach leftovers in all of my mermaid gear, if you've been following along the vlogs, you've seen me do this a few times for you guys. This is the worst it's ever been, and this is also the first time that I ever wore a wig to the beach, where I was actually like in the water with it. And when I tell you, watching this back, and remembering the anxiety, I'm just spraying more detangler, more conditioner. I'm like, okay, let's try the brush, let's try the ends, this isn't working. I mean, all right, maybe if I hold it like this will work better. No, okay, a little bit more of that, maybe a comb. I am telling you, I was stressing so bad. It was a good thing that Eric was out grocery shopping because like, I was freaking out. I was so worried that this was just gonna be like how it was gonna be forever. So I just threw it on the floor. And I just went to town with my brush. And I know you're all probably cringing, but hey, I got through it. So now you guys have to see. Keep an eye on the water and the amount of sand. This is the worst it's ever been, ever. I'm not exactly sure what I did differently with this tail versus Chester. Like, how is there this much sand in my bathtub? I ask you, how's this possible? This is so... Wanna come see how much of the beach I brought back with me?
Yes, I do. Wow.
Yeah, you should have been here when I was brushing out the wig, though. Like, honestly, Eric couldn't even believe it. And then I do the usual, I go in with my shout, and I do this without it soaking in water just so I can really get it to kind of settle in before. It looks like I'm just doing it right away, but this is obviously sped up, and I'm kind of taking my time with this to make sure I'm being gentle enough with my tail, I'm not slowly ruining it. But the tail was at least not too dirty, everything kind of rinsed out, but the wig, when I tell you, oh my god. No. So I'm gonna say it again. I wish somebody had told me about the Vaseline trick, because honest to God, yes. God, it's nice being able to see my face. Look at that, that's gross.
Day 2.
Oh my gosh, okay. Bear with me, I had therapy this morning, and I don't wear makeup on days when I have therapy because I cry a lot. I'm a crier, okay? So there you go. But anyways, I got a delivery from Amazon, so I'm very excited to open that. I had an amazing swim yesterday with Mermaid Zelda, and I'm editing, you can't see it, but it's back there. I'm still editing the previous vlog footage. Okay, let's open this, because tiny jellyfish. Oh my god, they're so cool. These are amazing. So what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna cut this out and I'm gonna glue them to the top, because I actually want to hang these like around my desk, like inside where the light is, and then also from my, I'm gonna have to buy more because they're so small, but these are so cool. These are really nice quality too. I don't know that I would use these in a fish tank. I feel like, what are we doing with our fish? I don't know. But that's the idea. So you would suction cup them down. Have some ASMR. That's my ASMR face. So I actually want to like hang these guys in there. Anyways, it doesn't cost you guys any more or less to order through one of my Amazon affiliate links, but it does give me a small percentage of the sale. So if you want to help my channel out a little bit, it really does help me out, and you can get yourself some jellies. Aren't these guys cool? What the frickin'? You should feel them though, from like a sensory standpoint. Oh my god. The urge to turn it into another fidget is overwhelming. But yeah, we swam yesterday, and it was like, I say swam, use it very loosely here, because it was more just like flailing around in the water. And I wore the Tamara tail, which the apparel and everything, matchy if you want to check it out, is available up in my shop, and I do fin skins for that one as well. On that note though, oh my god, most of my orders came back as misprints. I'm so bummed. So now I'm behind with work. Yeah, and you guys saw me cleaning out that wig. Oh my god. So I have heard that fabric softener is a thing with artificial, like with fake hair wigs, but I don't have fabric softener. So I used Mermaid Zelda's trick, which is L'Oreal Kids Silky Pear. If I can find it, I'll link it. This worked like a hot damn. Okay, it worked like a hot damn. Oh my god, it was the MVP of the whole thing, because I was like on the verge of tears. I don't know if you could see it in the video, but I was like, this was a very big mistake. Plus it smells like pears now. Like, it's so good. I love that stuff. I also use this stuff in my hair. It's amazing because the underside of my hair gets really knotted sometimes, and so I use that and it keeps everything just nice and happy. So I will have to restyle it because I did kind of rip out some of the braids, so I'll have to fix that, but that's future Courtney's problem. Also, Eric and I are working on a new Sea Witch design. Now I say Eric and I because he's far more like the logo guy. Like, I made the Mermaid Mysteries one and I'm still really proud of that, but Sea Witch is coming back and it is getting a full revamp. So I don't know how many different pieces I'm going to be able to get done, especially by the time this goes up, because it's going to be from October. But Sea Witch is coming back, and when I tell you how good it looks so far, I've never been this excited. So I did like the base idea, and then Eric was like, Courtney, I have an idea, please let me sit down. And you guys know that Eric is extremely talented at what he does, and he sat down and he just moved a few things around and just resized and recolored a couple of things, and I am telling you, I'm so excited. I'm so excited, but I gotta get back to work now. All right, so I finally got a chance to work on my jellies. So I know I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get back to work, and then I got distracted because that's how my brain works. This was really easy to do though. I did it really quick, and they turned out so cute. I'll show them to you guys later. I'm so happy, like they just, oh. The suction cups didn't really work super well, so I had to replace them with different hooks, but I love how they turned out. Time go walkie time? Time go walkie time? Is it time? Are you gonna go walkie time? Go big adventure time? Well, it's a bit darker than when we usually go out for a walk. I guess this is what we have to look forward to now that it's getting darker earlier, but boy, that's beautiful. Oh, where did it go? So there's bats out tonight. Oh, there. Oh my god, it went right over your head. Holy shit, that thing was like an inch away from your head.
Did you get it on?
Well, I don't know. I can't see on the screen whether or not it actually picked up or not, but that was absolutely a bat. Oh my god. I don't know if you guys can even see that. I think the silhouette's showing up. I wish I could zoom in. Oh my god! Oh my god. Because it goes right here, I think. Whoosh. What a wingspan, hey? Look how big that sky is. Like what? Makes you feel so small.
Later.
Okay, so that's what these look like under, I'm just using like a tiny little thing, but that's what they look like under black light. So I'm definitely going to have to get the blue ones. Oh, wow, it's not reactive to my eyes, but on the camera you can see that it is. So it's pretty cool, hey? Also, Eric thought this was so neat, but check this out. Look how the little lights like change color.
Day 3.
So something that I've been doing for a while now is I keep sort of a mermaid journal, kind of outside of Instagram and everything, where I post little tidbits just for myself of my sort of mermaid adventures with my friends and on my own and with Eric and all that kind of stuff, just for me. And I use this really awesome little printer to do this. It's the Canon Ivy, I believe. I'll be sure to link it down below for you guys. You do ask me about this from time to time. For being able to print out little stickers that I can actually put directly into my little mermaid keepsake and write down a couple of points that I want to remember from the adventure. All right, so I'm just putting together a little mock-up in Canva, which I love, and these are some of the designs that will be available. There will be skeleton-free designs as well, because I know that not everybody is down with like skeleton stuff, so I do have all of the colors available without the skeleton pattern as well, so you can check that out. And this particular design, the little trident, is actually going to be embroidered, so I'm very excited to get my samples in. These ones will still be the printed on, like that screen printing process, but these guys are actually going to be embroidered, so I'm super excited for how these are turning out. So I have been working ever so diligently on those orders. If you remember from the previous vlog, so upset, you have no idea, you guys. So the stuff that didn't get laser cut, when it came back and was laser cut, was like 90% errors. I just about died. I seriously did. I had to send everything back in for printing. So if you're waiting patiently for that notification that something is shipped, it's not gonna happen for a minute. So all but two of my fin skins came back with errors. And it's not like it's nobody's fault. What they did was the fabric got stretched while it was being printed. Then they tried to correct it by stretching it themselves, and it just made everything worse. So I've had a few people in the Patreon pod suggest that maybe I sell them as seconds, because they're still perfectly like the right dimension. I can sew these, they're gonna be fine. And somebody out there might want them, so I don't like selling seconds. I don't like selling misprints and things. But I understand that some people who maybe will, you know, get it at a little bit of a discount can still get something from me. I totally get it. For me, it's the autism, okay? It's just the autism. It's not me trying to be a dink. It's just literally the autism that makes me, I'm perfect. It has to be perfect. Perfection. Ah! Okay, so this is kind of the situation. I have just the pile of arm fins and such that need to get sewn. This is everybody's order information, so I kind of keep track of everything. Here are the only two that didn't get completely mutilated. It's so upsetting. They're not finished yet. I still have to finish sewing them. Okay, so I have this bin here, and let me show you what happened. So you'll know who you are if you ordered. Only one pair of these sold, so I'm so sorry that this happened, though. Thank you. The machine had an accident and just cut right through. So obviously I can't do much with this. I might be able to sew and make like a really small cuff, and I could sell them individually. So that's just such a bummer though. Like, what the heck? Now these, you guys, oh, I almost don't want to show you because it's really upsetting. It's like, okay, is it this side? No, that one side is fine. So here's what happened. Look at this. And when I first got them back, I didn't notice it. I thought like, oh, it's nothing. I thought this was just crinkles in the fabric. It's not. It's actually the print. Look at this mess. Okay, to be honest, it's not really showing up that bad on the camera, but oh my God. And it happened to this one too. Is that, yep, there it is. So it happened to this one as well. And again, like maybe it's not that big of a deal, but this makes me like cringe so hard because it's not part of the print. Anyway, let me fold up and put away the mess that I made here and get back to work. So I always recommend, if you work in a small space, to keep it as organized as possible. I do my best to actually put things away immediately after I use them. This is not true of the rest of the house, but for some reason, my office I am able to keep fairly organized. It does get out of hand from time to time, but for the most part, I do my best to keep it organized. Now, on this particular day, I'm not sure, like, technology just woke up on the wrong side of the bed because I had nothing but trouble. I don't know, like my microphone got stuck and I must have fussed with this for so long. I was screaming at it at one point. I was so mad. Okay, well that was fun. I literally had to go get a gardening glove and put oil in it because I couldn't bloody well get it to turn. Oh my God. Like, come on, bro. All right. And now OBS is trying to update. I feel like this is just not in the cards for me today. Is it working? Is it not working? Like, who even knows anymore? So I have the Patreon pod over here now, and I'm gonna get sewing. So if you want to watch this, you're gonna have to go sign up. Okay, I'll see you in the next clip.
One eternity later.
I just received the email. Everything's ready for pickup. I just got out of the shower, and because I'm mermaiding tomorrow, hopefully, I just have Vaseline all over my face. Just I've got some issues and I just want to not pick. This is my trick, by the way, if you are somebody who struggles with skin picking. Is this TMI? Who the hell knows? But you all know that I'm autistic and skin picking is a stim of mine, and it's bad. So a trick that I use, because I hate the sensation of Vaseline on my fingers, I will just like lather it on. Now, keep in mind, this can sometimes cause little breakouts and stuff, especially depending on your skin type. And so I will throw on a crap ton of Vaseline so that I don't pick at stuff like this or this or this or that. So that's how I do it. That's my secret. Maybe she's born with it. Maybe she's a mermaid. Who the hell knows? Like, it's just over an hour round trip. I'm like, do I go? Do I stay or do I go now? Huh. How did I have this fitting in here before? Ugh. Okay, so I checked it all there. Everything looks amazing, and you know what? I'm shedding a lot of hair apparently. Everything looks amazing. Everything is good. Thank God, because I'm telling you, stressful. So my clientele is also back. So I'm gonna have lots to show you guys when we get home.
That's good. We're gonna go walking time.
We're just in time for walkie time. Are you guys excited? You better get out of the box so you can come and join us.
What?
Can I have both your feet?
You make this very difficult. Can you just
Whoa. Put your feet in the bag. It's hard to be you, isn't it? And it's a little bit of a challenge. Like, tell me you're a dog person without telling me you're a dog person. You're just waiting for your dog to poop. And you're like, all right, 3, 2, 1.
Oh yeah. Also,
Almost.
Tell me you're a nerd without telling me you're a nerd.
Oh
Like,
God, yeah, Jurassic
you've got
Park
your
and
Captain America shirt. I've got my JP shirt.
Yep, we are
It's
basically
on.
doing it.
It's lit. We're doing it.
Yep, and Poop Town. Oh, it's Bumble Town. And about 3 hours ago, they announced that Queen Elizabeth has passed away. I was just thumbing through Instagram and I saw Mermaid Zelda had mentioned it in her stories, and I threw my phone. Not that I'm shocked, she was 96 years old. And I'm so oily looking, I swear, it's just Vaseline. And there's people doing the construction outside because apparently that's just never going to stop ever. And now I have all of the fabric and stuff here that I'm going to cut out and prep and put into bins and kind of get that sorted. So at least there's that for some distraction. But wow, I cannot believe it. So all that said, I think I'm gonna leave you guys here If you would like to watch me work on any of this stuff live, I'm going to leave links to the Patreon pod in the description box down below. And otherwise, if you enjoyed today's video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the pod and the bell notification as well so you never miss an upload. And otherwise, I look forward to seeing you all again soon. So thanks so much for coming along with me and happy swimming. Bye. A big thank you to the Patreon pod for helping sponsor today's episode. The Patreon pod is your mermaid home away from home with a private Discord community chat, weekly live streams with replays where you can actually watch me make mermaid tales live, as well as get exclusive looks at upcoming projects I'm working on and more. Please check out the link in the description box down below.